Okay, all set to go. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. That misses the zone. Ball one. And a swing and a miss. Comebacker to the mound. The flip, it's there, and that's a great play. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. And that's in for a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Yeah! Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Robert on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Roger Clemens.
Number 75, Connor Griffin.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. On the ground, Chisholm. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Jackson Churio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. Toss to Alonso. Out. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Aye. Out towards right center field. Tatis settles underneath it. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Jose Bautista stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right
inside,
here.
ball 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In the air out to center. Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one away. Here's Luis Robert. And he hits a ground ball right side. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. On the ground to the left. Jeter. play made, that ends the inning. On to the third inning. Digging in, Junior Caminero. And fouled off. 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Fastball for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Robert gets under it. One up, one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hit in the air, center field. Robert moving under this one. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Right there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Darren O'Day. Leading off, Brendan Donovan. Base hit into right center. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like...
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. They walked it off, and that officially makes it 2-0 your final. All right, just about ready for baseball. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. And this one is off and running.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. That was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
Pete Alonso stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got it. Strikes out the Connor Griffin now at the plate. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Step off throw to first. Griffin back in on a dive. Here's Didi now. Run around the move. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there. Same thing with the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. It wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! A massive home run. And here is Jackson Chourio. Popped up. Alonso should have this one. Takes it in for the out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Curve in the dirt. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside low. And now it's 3-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's David Bednar on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. One down, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
Look how good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
Ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Out to short. Jeter on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Brendan Donovan. Toss to Alonso, and they're happy to just... All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. That one in there across the letters. And that is cut on and missed. Oh. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And ball one. Way outside, ball 2. Maybe 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Derek Jeter.
Aye! Ball, that's too high.
Late on that fastball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, Jose Bautista. That's in for a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike. Strike 3, and now back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That's off the mark. Ball 1. That one missed. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now it's William Contreras. Foul ball. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dig.
Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one outside. Ball 1. Way high.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fought off foul. Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk. So a man at first. Didi Gregorius at the plate. Quick move to first, and he's back safely.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and that wasn't close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. He'll score. It's 7-0. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kirk to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Edwin Uceda taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Chourio in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This one in the air center field. Mullins gets under it. And there's 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one the other way. That's his second hit of the day.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Next one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. That ball has just been voted off the island. Another homer. Jeff Hoffman gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Now the third baseman, Junior. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Got it. One away. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Next over in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's London taking on Ohio. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab in this one, Ryan Sloan. Just about to get started, Brandon Lowe now at the plate. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And there's one down. So digging in, Ryan Sandberg.
Inside, ball one.
That clips the zone, and the count even at one. That clips the corner. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So up next, Ted Simmons. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Ball.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Swings through that one. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, CC Sabathia. Connor Griffin digs in now. And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses, and it's 2-2. Now one missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it drop.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Didi Gregorius at the plate. Out towards right center field. One down. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Seed into center. That's a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one in.
Runner on the move. Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Safely into second. He's got a double. So here's Robert now. one out here in the inning. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Luis Robert hits one out. It's their second home run of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That's a ball, went with the sweeper.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. 2 down. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Foul ball there. And now 1 and 2. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Donovan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Down the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Ball in.
Right there for a strike. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next.
Nope, that's inside.
He swings and fouls one off. Late on that fastball. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab. 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hey!
That's a ball. Ball
He's
2.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch
Ball
is
3.
a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Abner Uribe.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Uribe, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin. He's already homered here in this one. No question about this one. It's out of here. second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Didi Gregorius. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering is fouled back. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Dennis Santana gets the ball now. Chorio in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. That's to third. Over to first. And that is that. On to the third inning. Step. Angel Serpa gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Inside, ball one.
I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 out. So up next, Michael Bush. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Just missed. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. Lau now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Serpa is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Showing the slab in today's game, Dylan Cease. Ready to go, Brandon Lau. Now at the plate.
Number 5, Brandon Lau.
And here's the strike. We are underway. That's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one a little bit high. Ball one. And
Ball two.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
So up next, Ryan Sandberg. Swinging a foul out of play. Fouled off left side. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Ted Simmons.
Ball one. Yeah.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Our starter in this one, Jake Arrieta. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Caught just shy of the wall. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Base hit center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off.
Runner on the move, and a foul ball. Runner on the go again. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and here. The 2-run shot, and they lead it. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Luis Robert Jr., the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, Carpenter. Play made, that ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. That's a strike across the top of the zone. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. Down to third baseman, Matt Carpenter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on
Ball,
this next
that's off the
batter.
plate.
Strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get him.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one at triple digits. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Just off the outside part of the plate. Goes down looking. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Rob Dibble. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Now this is in the air down the line. Yelich on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next, Brendan Donovan. And a big swing and a miss.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. On to the third inning, digging. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the very side. Really think the out on half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Inside, ball one.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Ball two. That's a ball.
Missed. Swing and a foul back. That's got it. Suarez is just 1 strike away. This one in the air center field. Robert under this one. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game. Not a ton of offense. All right, ready to get underway. Connor Griffin now at the plate. And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the
runner takes off. Quick toss to first.
No.
Back on a dive. Runner on the go again. Ripped to first, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Brandon Lowe getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Robert should have this one. And there's one down. So up next, Ryan Sandberg.
Well, the 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Daniel Palencia. Jeff McNeil stands in. Yeah, that's fouled off. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
There's a swing and a drive. Adios, Pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This one in the air, center field. Pro Armstrong gets under it, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. In the air to left center. And there's 2 down.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Matt Swanson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Yelich in position. And that'll do it. Roberto Clemente digs in now. In the air, center field. Robert has a beat on it. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Drilled in the air. High and deep right field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. And that's the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Emilio Pagan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
William Contreras, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. This ball's chopped on the ground. De La Cruz in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the order now. Connor Griffin, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Didi now. He's 0 for 1. Rudder takes off. Tap foul at the plate. Quick move to first. Griffin dives back in safely. The 0-1. Rudder goes again. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, and 2 now. Rudder goes again. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. And he's out. Couldn't get back. Back here in London. Last chance for the home team. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Angel Serpa.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him. 1 away. And now here is Michael Busch. Late on that fastball. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Him out looking. And they're down to their last out. Loud in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. And coming up on the first pitch, Jeff McNeil stands in.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going to. Got him swinging. One out in the top of the first. Stepping in, Mike Cameron. That one at triple digits. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got it. Strike. Connor Griffin digs in now. Hit on the ground to short. 1 pitch and 1 out. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Designated hitter, Didi Gregorius.
Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Double steal. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Base hit into the outfield. And they strike first as they take a run on the lead. Runners in the corners here, one away. So here's Robert now. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and down! So he blasts one out the other way. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. Runner takes off. There's a ball.
Off the plate, ball one.
Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Check on the runner. Tatis dives back in. And at second. Runner goes again. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Runner on the move again. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. The 1-2. Runner goes again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. Fires it to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And the lead is up to 5. So man aboard. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. That one laced to center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now it's William Contreras. Hit on the ground might be 2. The flip. There's one. Double play.
No, he's down.
What a clean killing. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. That one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard and shut down anytime.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Just missed. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now here is Jeff Bagwell. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So up next, Cal Raleigh.
An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Gabe Spire.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air to left center. Nimmo has a beat on it. And there's one down. Now, Jackson Chourio singled and scored his first time. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one's in there. That's strike two. This one in the air. McNeil settles under this one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Top half of the third inning. New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That one in triple digits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just missing there, and the count is 1-2. So C suffers the strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Here's your 1.
Ball.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
No swing. And that one pulled foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Carlos Correa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. It could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. So Singy as the So up next, Phil Rizzuto.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. Tapped softly on the ground. Story. Play made. That ends the inning. One down. Phil Rizzuto digs in now. And a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it drops in. And the tying run is on base.
Back again.
At the plate, Phil Rizzuto. And that one fouled off.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And ball one. In the air, left field. Duran makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. All loaded up. Phil Rizzuto stepping in. Opportunity right here. Swing and a pop-up. Abreu on the move. 2 away now. And up next for New York, Phil Rizzuto. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. In the air to left center, Rafaela on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the runner at third. Nobody out. Phil Rizzuto stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's the ball. That's down. Hurt.
This one in the air. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Phil Rizzuto will hit next. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch gets away. And that cost them a run as he scores easily. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. And that's foul. Just foul.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love it at bat like this. No one giving in.
Pulls it in for the runner at third. Nobody out. Phil Rizzuto getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. The run comes across and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Didn't take long.
Suarez back to work. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Top of inning number 7, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him swinging. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Here's Pete Alonso. Right through there for a strike. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1. That one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Adley Rutschman. The other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Jason Varitek. ripped into left field, and that'll fall for a hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Back in Boston, so stepping in for Boston, Jason Varitek. And a foul ball. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to Jason Varitek. Up next for the Red Sox. He's 2 for 2. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. Glass now back to work. The 0-1. On the ground. And foul ball. On the ground, right side. Slides for the stop. Nicely done for the... So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one outside. And that is ball 1. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fouled off left side. Swings through that high fastball. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's your strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but someone...
Swing! Bottom. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. And that is out of play. Glass now back to work. The 0-1. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, and there's one down. That one ripped left field, going back. Can't make the grab, and it drops. Safely into second. He's got a double.